Moving on, Prime Minister Modi is set to commission India's first indigenously built aircraft carrier, Vikrant, in Cochin today. During the event, the Prime Minister will also unveil the new naval ensign. Here's more.
It's a proud day for moment for the Indian Navy as PM Modi is set to commission India's first made-in-India aircraft carrier into its naval fleet. Joining an elite club of nations like UK, US, China, Russia and Japan capable of building these elite warships.
Proud moment for the nation when Prime Minister Narendra Modi commissions and dedicates to the nation India's first indigenously designed aircraft carrier, INS Vikrant. Takes the name from the old warship, the first one that India had in fact taken from the British. This is almost 75% designed, built in India, and that's something which should be a matter of pride, with India joining just 5 nations around the world that have this capacity to build 40,000 tons plus capacity aircraft carriers.
Built by Cochin Shipyard Limited, IAC Vikrant is touted to be a game changer for the Indian Navy as PM is all set to induct the aircraft carrier into the Indian Navy today. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Well, with India's first indigenously built aircraft carrier all set to be commissioned by the Prime Minister today, Republic TV's Ashwin Kumar filed this exclusive report from the carrier.
A game changer for the Indian Navy, a flag bearer of Atmanirbhar in defence sector, IAC Vikrant is all set to be commissioned into the Indian Navy.
INS Vikrant is a 262-meter long aircraft carrier and 62-meter wide. Essentially, it's more than 2 football fields and much bigger than 2 hockey fields. It can also, if you have to say, according to the Navy, it's the size of 10 Olympic-sized swimming pools. That's the entire size of this entire deck. Now, I'm right now at the flight deck of the INS Vikrant. Now, what is important is the fact that this is a ship which has got 15 decks. More than 1,300 compartments are there in this ship.
With excitement in the air, the fever palpable, we asked the Navy men about the magnificent war vessel.
It has always been a pleasure to be on board INS Vikrant. As you said, it is a great emotion and feeling when you land on board the aircraft carrier. Actually, it is called always, whenever you must heard some pilot saying that I'm landing on this or that airfield. But when an aircraft takes off from the aircraft carrier and after accomplishing the mission, he comes back, he says, I'm back to my mother. So that is the feeling we have for our parent unit.
With the induction of IAC Vikrant into the Navy, India hopes to bolster its Navy defence capabilities. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Now, as FIFA lifts the ban on the Indian wing of the organisation, preparations are underway for the AIFF elections, with the former Indian footballers contending for the presidential spot.
Putting the FIFA ban fiasco behind, India's top football body AIFF is all set to elect its new executive council today. The Supreme Court order on 22nd August dissolved the earlier Executive Council, leaving the positions of President, Vice President and Treasurer vacant alongside the Executive Committee members. The contest to watch out for is for the President's post. Ex-Indian football team captain Baichung Bhutia and ex-Indian goalkeeper Kalyan Chaubey. Out of the 34 state associations, 28 are speculated to have already pledged their support for Kalyan Chaubey. When it comes to the process, 36 states and Union Territory Football Association will take part in the election. Out of the 23 members, 17 will be elected by the Electoral College, while 6 will be co-opted eminent football players. 14 Executive Council members are all set to be elected unopposed. Ahead of the big election day, wishes for Bhutia poured in from Olympic medalist Abhinav Bindra. After all the tribulations Indian football has seen on and off the field, today's election will be an interesting fight of sportsmanship in spirit and in the literal sense. Bureau Report, Republic TV.